Hey, once again, it's the Miller channel. I'm not going to have a slide this time because the iMovie, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know how to do the video thing. I don't think they even have the webcam on there anymore because I'm trying to find it throughout the whole 10 minutes that I have for a break. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about the funny jobs that I had sometimes, the funny stuff I had at jobs sometimes. Um, what the first job I officially had, I officially got money for, and I officially taxed for was with Bed Bath & Beyond. That was pretty fun. Like the first couple of weeks, they were fun. They had like cool managers and everything like that, and they were pretty cool. And um, I never got to heard, but when Texas Rangers started playing baseball games, I could wear this kind of T-shirt and with some khaki shorts or blue jeans. So I always did that. I wore this T-shirt or a claw and antler T-shirt that I always had and wore it, tucked it in and everything. But like later on, they started changing rules. They're like, okay, it's like you don't need it tucked in. Like you don't need it tucked in. And then like the next following day, you need it tucked in. And the next following day, it has to be a collared polo T-shirt. I'm like, what's with all the changes? I thought it was just a regular T-shirt you can wear with untucked so that you feel more like better and you feel better working at the job and everything. But I had some funny people working at the Beyond. We usually crack jokes on the radio and nobody would know. We're cracking jokes with one another and people would be laughing and everything at us cracking jokes. Um, it was fun. I liked it a lot. Some Kansas people walked into Bed Bath and Beyond. I don't know. And they walked in, and they went. Well, my side of the store was called the hard side. I didn't name it. They did, and it was a bunch of knives, cutting boards, trash cans, all the vacuum cleaners and all the heavy stuff was on my side. Since I was a guy, I guess I handled all the heavy stuff. And they went there. I went to go ask them, do you need any help? And they're like, oh yeah, we need this help on somewhat. And I'm like, okay, you guys are not from Texas because I can hear your accent. I kind of put them on the chopping block. I knew I was going to be on the chopping block the very next thing they said. And they said, well, yeah, we're from Kansas. And I'm like, oh, well, my dad goes up to Kansas all the time when he truck drives. My dad really does truck drive. He works for Cy Motor Freight, and he goes pretty much all around the country and everything. It's pretty cool. But the girls, they said, I thought you Texas boys always wear cowboy blue jeans, cowboy hat, and freaking cowboy boots. And I'll be like, no, I don't. We don't do that anymore. We're more specificated or more fancy up than any other one. But it was kind of fun. I was after that year, and 1 year with them. I had a school, Lamar High School. There was called a co-op program, and you get to go to one job and work there the whole entire year. And I got to do that, but before that, I went to internship, and internship was kind of cool. You get to go every 6 weeks. You get to go around different companies and get to intern with them for a whole 6 weeks and everything. It's pretty cool. I loved it to death. Like, you just work with a bunch of people. I worked for Cadillac. I worked for Moritz Cadillac in Arlington. I've interned for ESPN Radio. There was a cool story about ESPN Radio is that I got to meet Drew Pearson, the original 88 for the Dallas Cowboys, and I got his autograph from my dad for his birthday, and we still have the autograph and everything. That's pretty cool. We also met freaking Nate Newton, not the big Nate Newton, but the skinny Nate Newton. I got to meet him. And I got to, I almost got to meet C.J. Wilson, but he was on his way to the freaking airport, about to leave to go to Los Angeles. Little wussy wouldn't even come to ESPN Radio to talk. And it was kind of funny because he was talking so very long that they said, okay, we got to cut him off if he breaks out again. And he broke out and they cut him off. Like right behind the people, Mike in the morning. I guess it wasn't Mike in the morning, but ESPN Radio. They up in Arlington, if wherever their name is, I forgot who they were. They he kept on cutting off. So at the very end, when he was just talking about random crap, they just cut him off. Like he went through a tunnel and they just cut him off. And it was just so funny about that and everything because they were just like, hello, hello. Well, I guess we lost him. And they were pretty cool. ESPN was pretty cool. I got to work at Edge Resource. It's what degree I'm going into is petroleum engineering. And I got to go through the step-by-step processes of petroleum engineering and how they drill and everything. So that's pretty cool. I love doing those jobs. Other fun places I went to was Victory Awning. Man, that was a home. Like Victory Awning, whoever visits Victory Awning, whoever talks to Victory Awning people, it's like it's kind of like a family place. It was all nice. Everybody knew each other. The staff was great and everything. I at the very end of working there, I got to do books for the manager. He created a whole book and everything. So each day I would go in the back and I would just shove books in. I'll just seal them up. I'll do the freaking shrink wrap on the books, and I'll just seal them up. And then some days the sealer won't really seal, so you just get like, you go there, you do this, and it doesn't really work. You do that for like an hour, and it doesn't really work. And you're trying to like, okay, I want to get these books done, but you can't. So you talk to Tyrone, or Miss Tyrone was kind of like my manager for these, and he usually just says, "Oh man, it's not working. We gotta fix it. So just go home." So I'm like, yes, I get like an hour of work for just doing books the whole time, and that was great. I really liked them and everything. I really enjoyed them. They were cool. They were very responsible. I didn't get to work there very long though. Like I worked very minimal hours with them, which was cool. But I needed more money, so I worked with another place called Kumon. And Kumon, I get to go work with little kids, and it was just so fun. You get to hang out with little kids and see. It's Kumon's just a helping place for people and everything, helping for little kids and everything. It was pretty cool. And I got to hang out with the manager, and he was pretty cool. At the end of my where I got done working there, he gave me a $10 Target gift card. I was like, this is cool. This job is cool, and it was just it was awesome. I kind of miss them all down in Arlington, but I know if I get one foot into a door, it probably leads me to better opportunities and everything. And I'm glad it did. I'm glad I had that experience of working at Victory Awning, Bed Bath Beyond, and Kumon and all there. And I had an experience of industrial awnings, yeah, how to see awnings are made, and in Bed Bath Beyond, how retail stores are produced and sell people product. And Kumon, how it teaches little kids and everything. So I had a good backbone. Even internship, I got to see how people sell cars. I almost got to sell a car. Well, technically, I was seeing this dude who wanted to buy a BMW. I was like, you know, these BMWs are pretty good, right? I'm not a person who's supposed to buy a car, but I was influencing this dude to buy a BMW. He's like, yeah, I know, they're pretty good. I'm like, dude, those things are very comfortable, man. You'll just get on a mountain where it'll just go nice and calm and everything. Going up a hill, it'll just shift nice and easily. You won't get a problem with that. And trust me, there's a bunch of peers in Arlington, and so is Dallas. And he's like, yeah, you'll just be shifting right along. It's so calm. It's like a lot of feathers. It would just bump, and you'll just barely feel the bump, and it's perfect. I think the following next day he bought the car. I think he did. I don't know. It's going in and out of my mind, but I had fun there. I had some more experiences. I'm gonna tell y'all guys later on. 10 minutes. That's all I'm gonna get for today. I'll probably have, I don't know about iMovie. I'm going to try to fix that up and everything. But follow me on behind the channels, middle channels. I'm going to show you some more behind the vlog, see how my life is doing and everything. And just, I don't know, I would be bored sometimes here in Houston since I barely have any friends. And they barely want to go out because they're studying, and I have to study too. So I have to take some time off. But anyways, I don't have to work here in Houston. Woohoo! But anyways, this is the Middle Channel. Talk to you later. Bye.